Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode. Why do I say that every time? Welcome back to another part of Let's Play Back to the Future Episode 4. And we are in young Emmett Brown's lab, as we're trying to find anything we possibly can to ruin him, as we've already convinced Trixie to help ruin him. And again, Marty's not a mean person, it's just he's got to alter the past to fix the present because it's a mess right now. So, let's talk to Doc Brown.
Hey, Emmett, got a sec?
Why, yes. In fact, I've got several.
How serious are you and Edna, buddy?
So, you and Edna, how serious are you guys?
Well, we both enjoy a good joke every now and then, but I'd say on the whole we're fairly serious people. Why do you ask?
No. What I mean is, how serious is your relationship?
Oh, well, as a scientist, I can't state this with 100% confidence, but I'm provisionally certain that I'm head over heels in love.
Oh, God.
Really? With Edna?
What can I say? She's my muse. In the week since we've been courting, she's given me so many wonderful ideas.
Well, that's not good.
You sure Edna's the right woman for you?
What do you mean?
Don't you think she's a little controlling?
Controlling? Edna? No. She's just giving me a little much-needed guidance.
I call baloney.
Before I met her, I was such a flibberty-gibbet, always getting distracted by the slightest stray idea. But now, thanks to Edna, I stay focused on the task in front of me, like a narrow-band stream of stimulated photon emissions. Focused!
Focused! She's also a cold fish.
Isn't she a little, cold?
Don't let the schoolmarm exterior fool you, buddy. Edna's got enough warmth to raise a liter of water from 0 to 100 degrees centigrade. Know what I mean?
I kinda wish I didn't.
I mean, it's true. Edna, young Edna, you see the little controlling in her, but she's still sweet. She's not a horrible person. She just, as she gets older, becomes really a bitch. I don't know.
I don't know. I just think Edna might be a little dangerous.
Oh, I agree.
You do?
Like all independent women, she's a danger to the patriarchal status quo. That's one of the things I love about her.
God.
She shakes things up.
Snap out of
I
it.
have no idea.
Never mind.
I just think you should be careful, that's all.
Thanks for the concern, but I'll be fine.
Alright.
Is all this new stuff what you're showing off at the expo?
Yes, it's our mental alignment meter.
Mental alignment meter. What happened to your rocket car?
I thought you were working on some sort of rocket car.
Oh, the rocket propulsion system was far too unreliable, as that incident with Einstein proved. By the way, whatever happened to Einstein?
I wish I knew.
Anyway, I started tinkering with an alternate method of propulsion, but that was before things started heating up with Edna. Our conversations about the possibilities of applying technology to social ills pushed my research in a whole new direction.
I'll tell you what happened to Einstein. Edna hates dogs, so Einstein is probably, like, afraid to come near you now.
What's a mental alignment meter?
It's the most revolutionary piece of technology since the cotton gin.
Oh, God.
What does it do?
It reads and interprets the subconscious desires of the human mind.
That's it?
Why would you want to probe people's minds?
Why wouldn't you? Imagine being able to diagnose mental disorders with a flick of a switch, or detect the truthfulness of courtroom testimony merely by connecting a witness to a small portable device.
Your machine does all that?
Not yet. Frankly, right now the whole thing's just a gussied up potentiometer. But with years of refinements and a whole lot of investors, the MAM will be able to identify countless psychosis and neurosis, alcoholism, acrophobia, Oedipal complexes.
And
then we can set about curing them, of course.
Oh my God! How does the mental alignment meter work?
How does the mental alignment thing work?
Here, I'll show you.
Okay.
Hey!
The test subject wears this mind-mapping helmet, which probes the brain by measuring fluctuations in skin conductance and electrical resistance on the surface of the parietal lobe.
Uh-huh.
Huh?
When I turn on the mind mapping helmet with this radio switch, the subject is exposed to a series of visual stimuli intended to provoke a series of positive or negative responses as indicated by these lights on the helmet.
Hey, is that?
As the responses are recorded, they're relayed to this special typewriter, which prints out a punch card that represents the subject's mind map.
Oh no. He tested me.
All I see is a bunch of holes.
Well, to you, maybe. But to our mental alignment meter, this mind map is nothing less than a peek into your subconscious. Observe as I place your mind map into the MAM.
Oh my god.
Layabout.
Layabout.
Is that machine calling me a slacker?
No, your own physiological responses did.
That's funny. Yeah. I have a
Anyway.
feeling that's gonna come important. Okay.
Did you make a mind map of yourself?
Of course. Take a look.
Edna's right. You are a model citizen.
A model
At
citizen.
least as far as my invention's concerned. Confidentially, this whole enterprise is a little light on the hard science and a little heavy on the smoke and mirrors.
I have a weird feeling we're gonna have to make a bad mind map of Emmett Brown so we can show Edna. It's just, I have a weird feeling.
Can't believe you invented all this in 2 months.
Well, like I said, there's not really a whole lot of inventing going on here. I just dressed up a $5 potentiometer with a lot of bells and whistles.
But
Don't get me wrong, it does a remarkable job of telling whether a subject is currently liking or disliking what they're experiencing. But all the extra stuff about sorting out criminals from model citizens is mostly a bunch of hooey at this point.
Okay.
what's with the new threads?
You like them?
You look like Colonel Sanders.
Who?
Never mind.
Edna gave them to me. She says my usual clothes don't have enough zing for a public
Edna has a
exhibition.
bad taste in clothing. What other choices we got? Let's go see Frankenstein. How are things with your dad?
How are things between you and your father? I'm kind of surprised he hasn't torn down your lab yet.
Well, he's still angry with me and threatening to cut me out of his will, but I'm hoping that the civic potential of my mental alignment meter will win him over.
Alright, enough.
You look busy. Why don't we talk later?
Sure thing.
Alright, let's look around this lab. Maybe we can find some things to destroy him. Record player.
I Don't Care by Trixie Trotter?
Edna doesn't approve of that sort of music, but I find it very soothing. Oh.
Oh, look, it gives him, I guess, a positive reaction. I wonder if that means we have to give him negative reactions for everything. I don't know, I guess we'll find out. Emmett's mind map. Kid's mind map.
The mind of a degenerate criminal.
It's Kid Tannen's mind map, as captured by our mind map helmet.
You could tell he's a criminal just by looking at this?
No, but when it's fed into the mental alignment meter...
Degenerate
Weird.
criminal, that's
Weird
cool.
nothing. It's science.
That's actually a pretty cool invention. A little, I mean, oh, they put me all the way over here? Come on, man. Investigating some stuff. Emmett's.
If I'm gonna take Emmett's mind map, I better replace it with another one.
Yep, so I see where this is going. We're gonna have to create an alternate mind map for Emmett, in which he's labeled like Tannen as a degenerate criminal, I'm sure, instead of a model citizen. Alright, what else we got here? Generator.
I'd be careful of that if I were you.
Why?
The rocket fuel experiment must have stripped one of the teeth in the hand crank. As a consequence, if you turn it for more than 10 seconds, it...
Ah!
Sends out an electric shock.
Okay, that gives him a negative reaction. Okay. Negative reaction. What else we got here? There's gotta be something we can use here. Something. Stew pot.
Hey, Emmett, what's cooking?
That's an old Brown family recipe for Hassenpfeffer.
Hassenpfeffer.
Rabbit
Hassenpfeffer.
stew. The trick is to add the cumin an hour after the carrots. Take a whiff. Isn't that just about the best thing you've ever smelled in your life?
It's, powerful, yeah.
I've got it on a slow boil for later.
positive reaction. I don't know what the hell we're doing, but whatever. I might as well just check everything out. Maybe I could figure it out after. Oil can.
What's this?
That's a can of used motor oil, rocket fuel waste, and assorted chemical sludge left over from my abandoned rocket car.
Sludge.
Accounting doesn't enter into it, but it is disgusting. Would you mind disposing of it on your way out?
Sure.
Sure.
I'll just put it in my pocket with my really nice clothes. Convince Edna that Edna is a slob. Alright. We will do that soon, don't worry. Fish tank.
How goes the bacteria farm?
Not so hot. The bacteria have kind of gotten out of control. I had to put a clamp on the nitrogen tube to keep the stench from flooding the lab.
Valve.
Phew.
Oh, did the clamp fall off again?
No, I just...
Yeah.
Put it back on.
I'm nosy.
Well, I don't even know why I keep that bacteria tank around. Every time the clamp falls off the nitrogen tube, it takes a couple of minutes before I can get the stench out of the air. Whew.
Alright, that gives them a negative reaction. So, are we supposed to give them negative reactions for everything? I don't know. What's this? Mind map printer.
What's this typewriter do again?
During a mental alignment test, it takes messages from the mind map helmet and turns them into punch cards. Like the one for Mr. Tannen over there.
Seems complicated.
Actually, it was all rather easy to put together. Once Edna gave me the idea.
Sounds to me like you should be working on harder problems then.
What? Sorry, I've got to get back to work.
Alright, mental alignment meter.
So this machine takes those little cards and tells you whether or not someone's a good guy or bad guy?
Kind of. Actually, the helmet does all the work. The mental alignment meter is just a glorified arcade machine.
So why not just go with the cards?
Edna says that people respond well to flashing lights and snap judgments. I can't argue with that. Every time I kiss her, I see flashing lights and lose all sense of judgment.
No kidding.
Head over heels, buddy. So what the hell are we supposed to do here? Oh wait, we got more stuff here. What is this? What is it? I just saw two things. Slide advancer. Test switch. The hell? Uh-oh, what am I doing? Neutral reaction. Convince Edna that Emmett isn't a model citizen. Photo of Edna. Huh. Trying to figure out...
It's a picture of Edna. Since Emmett's got the hots for her, I guess she's supposed to provoke a positive response.
Oh, wait a minute. She's supposed to provoke a positive response. But... what if we give her a negative response with the generator? Snapper.
No!
Sorry, people calling. What happened? I wasn't paying attention.
No!
Alright, he's got a negative response. Now what? How do we... mind map test switch. Slide advancer? I don't know what we're doing. Who the hell is that? Neutral? Photo of John Wilkes Booth.
Wait, I know that. That's John Wilkes Booth, the guy that shot Lincoln. So I guess he's supposed to be a negative figure.
Wait, he's supposed to be a negative figure, so giving Emmett a negative response will be a positive on his... I understand what we're supposed to do here. I think... hold on, let me try something. Alright. Just let me give negative.
No!
Yeah, negative, baby, negative. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Slide advancer. I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
Emmett's invention makes him out to be a model citizen, huh? Well.
Negative! No! Yeah, zap your face! Just give him negative responses to everything. Alright. Slide advancer. Who the hell is that guy? Photo of Tannen. Negative! Ah, zap you! No! Everything is negative in your life. Huh. Huh. I don't know what's going on. Photo of innocent looking child. It's all negative. Ah! Something tells me I'm doing this wrong, folks. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. But I think I'm supposed to create an image map, whatever you call it, of Emmett, and so I can replace it with his other one. Who's that? Is that Trixie? Wait a minute. I know I'm doing this wrong. I have to be doing this wrong. No! I mean, this is just too easy. Goddamn puzzles. Emmett Brown, image map. So, now if we take the item, mind map, can we put it into the mental alignment meter? Let's see.
That's not a great reading, but if I really want to get Emmett in trouble, I better aim for the bottom.
Okay, so I think I understand how this works, and I think I've been doing it wrong. Let's turn the switch on again. I think I know what I gotta do here. So everything that would be a positive to Doc, or anything that would be a positive, I have to think from Emma's perspective. What would piss her off for a reading? So Edna, like if I click it, it says...
It's a picture of Edna. Since Emmett's got the hots for her, I guess she's supposed to provoke a positive response.
Supposed to provoke a positive response, so we'll give her a negative response. Okay? No! Alright, I think I know what to do here. Stupid puzzles, I swear. Alright, so that's a negative response for Edna. Now, if we advance the slide... Okay, we advance the slide.
Wait, I know that. That's John Wilkes Booth, the guy that shot Lincoln. So, I guess he's supposed to be a negative figure.
So we gotta give him a positive response so that Edna can be like, you know, John Wilkes Booth shot Lincoln and Doc likes him? You jerk! So what gives positive responses? The stew pot, that gives a positive response.
Careful, right? Don't let all the flavor escape.
Alright, positive response. I think I know what to do now. Alright. So now if we advance the slide... Who is that? Neutral for Doc, of course. Oh no, it's positive for Doc.
It's Danny Parker. He's a cop, so I guess he's supposed to get a positive response from model citizens.
Model citizens. We gotta give him a negative response. How do we do that? Shock him. No! Yeah, get that negative in there. Shock him. We want negative. No! Get that thing on the red. Shock you to death! No! I'm sorry. Alright, we got that in the red. Okay. So, we could advance the slide. We got this, people. Bear with me. Now, who in the hell is this? That's one of the tannins? Why does it go green? Huh.
I don't know who that is, but he's clearly a tannin, so I guess he's a negative figure.
Positive! You must go positive.
I guess it needs time to get boiling again.
Okay, what else do we have for positive? Edna's music. The record player. I mean, Trixie's music.
Oh, that's the stuff.
Wait a minute. Oh, it's already on positive. My bad. I think, right?
I don't know who that is, but he's clearly a tannin, so I guess he's a negative figure.
Alright. So he's already on positive. Advance the slide. Who's that? He's fighting the music. Okay, what is this? Photo, Emmett!
How can I get Emmett to have reactions? Hey, I remember that picture from Edna's apartment in 1986. It's a kid and a relative of Edna, so it's probably a positive figure.
A kid and a relative of Edna's. An innocent-looking child. Oh my god, is that Mr. Strickland? Positive. Alright, we gotta generate negative. So, zap him. Because kids are supposed to be innocent. Model citizens love kids. Right? Zap him again. Yeah! Get it in the red. Alright. Got ourselves a negative. Now, advance the slide. Trixie Trotter. Nice, it's already on positive. Because that's what I gotta do, I think. Right? Because it'd be Trixie Trotter. We're supposed to think of her as positive because she's a bad role model. And this should work. Let's test this thing. Oh no! What do we do?
Hey, Emmett, I think your mind map test is broken.
Oh, well, that switch just keeps shorting out on me. No time to fix it now. I'll have to take care of it at the expo.
Looks like I'm not going to be doing any more mind maps.
Yay,
I guess
that
I'll
means we
test
did
this
it
out
right.
and hope for the best.
Alright, let's test this thing. Put it in.
Bingo.
Nice, it worked.
Now Emmett's mind map is as bad as Tannen's. Now all I have to do is swap
feel
this out with
bad. We're
Emmett's
gonna destroy
original
this
mind
guy's
map,
life.
and Emmett's own machine will do him in.
Now we just gotta swap it. Oh, I feel so bad. We're gonna freaking destroy his life. I didn't want it to be this way. Alright, so we take his mind map and switch to Emmett's.
Okay, Emmett, get ready to meet the new you.
Hey,
What?
I
crap.
almost left behind my mind map card.
Oh, jeez, I
We're going
thought
to
he
show it
caught
off
us.
at the expo as a rare example of a model citizen. Edna kill me if I forgot that.
She might kill you anyway when she gets a look at that mind map.
Yep.
Once Emmett gets to the expo, I'll try to figure out how to get him to put his card in the mental alignment meter. But for now, I better concentrate on making Emmett a slob who cheats on his girlfriend.
It's messed up. Convince Edna that Emmett's a slob. I guess we're done here. I don't think there's anything else. So, Doc, thank you very much. I'm sorry about us ruining your life, but we gotta go. Back to
Hey,
Edna.
Emmett, I've got to go out for a while.
I thought Edna sent you to make sure I wasn't getting distracted.
Oh, you'll be fine.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Wait a minute. We don't have any furs or anything, though, to convince Trixie yet. Crap. Oh, well, doesn't matter. We'll figure it out. Shit. Loading. Loading. We're back! Alright, folks. Well, we will advance the story next time for more Back to the Future 4. And hopefully get on with it and break Edna and Doc apart once and for all. Thank y'all for watching. See you guys next time. Goodbye!